We need to remind ourselves that piracy is an ever-looming threat to maritime security. In that regard, I wish to recall that much has been done by the international community to curtail the scourge in the Western Indian Ocean region. On our end, Seychelles has been proactive since 2009 in apprehending and prosecuting a significant number of pirates in the Western Indian Ocean, and the EU-funded Maritime Security, MASE, the Regional Center for Operation and Coordination, the RCOC, which we are hosting since 2017, is the result of all the collective efforts aimed at promoting regional ownership and maritime security in the region. In that regard, Seychelles wishes to reiterate its expectations to regional and international partners, members of the Contact Group on Piracy of the coast of Somalia, for the steadfast support and calls for continued vigilance as piracy has been contained but not defeated. It is why the recent early release by the Somaliland authorities of 19 Somali pirates convicted in the Seychelles court is a cause for concern for all, as it stands to undermine the counter-piracy mechanisms, including arrest, prosecution, and imprisonment. These have been put in place to combat the scourge of piracy and other forms of illicit crimes and to deter the vulnerable Somali communities from engaging in criminal activities. We are therefore urging all partners and the international community to join us in condemning this decision. I would like at this point to thank the chair of the Contact Group on Piracy of the coast of Somalia, the CGPCS, the Indian Ocean Commission, represented by Mauritius, for taking this matter up with the United Nations Secretary General and the UN Security Council. Seychelles is calling on all states to assume greater ownership of the safety and security issues that are threatening the stability of the Indian Ocean region. And we welcome greater collaboration between international partners so as to achieve the following measures: a harmonization of national laws to guarantee legal fishing in the prosecution of perpetrators of illicit maritime activities, strict adherence to agreements and law enforcement mechanisms to combat piracy and illicit maritime activities, the sharing of information and coordination of operations to combat marine crimes and threats, the mobilization of resources and funds to finance law enforcement initiatives to counter maritime crimes, bilateral and multilateral engagements to strengthen maritime security cooperation with the aim of consolidating law enforcement efforts to combat illicit maritime crimes such as drug trafficking and the IUU fishing. Let us therefore work together in order to unlock the possibilities and potential at hand. It is only through concerted efforts that we